Hello, welcome to Epic Phil's Reviews, and as you probably know, I'm doing reviews on the hotels in Orlando, Florida, but this is a bit different. I'm also going to start doing roller coasters in Orlando. Now, if you can see the picture next to me, I will not be reviewing this one yet because I have not been on it and I've not watched no YouTube videos or anything on it, because hopefully I'm going to get out to Orlando and try this. Now, literally almost every roller coaster I'm going to review is going to be from Orlando, Florida, or even Tampa at Busch Gardens, because I have been on all of them apart from that one. So what we're going to do, if you're wondering, we're going to start with a YouTube video, a POV, to watch it and tell you what I think of it. Quickly go on to Google reviews, read the first 3 reviews just to see what people think of it, and then give my overall thoughts on it, and out of 5 stars what I think of the roller coasters. So episode 1 of the roller coaster reviews. Why don't we start with a ride at Universal Studios Orlando in Islands of Adventure, the Hulk ride, one of my all-time favourite roller coasters. Well, without further ado, let's get into this video of the incredible Hulk coaster at Universal Studios Orlando, specifically in the theme park Island of Adventures. Now, the video is actually from Theme Park POV. Go and subscribe to them and give this video a thumbs up as well. Also, to let you know, I've missed out the first 1 minute and 25 seconds. Plain and simple, it's the line and I'm not reviewing the line, I'm just reviewing the ride. And if you want to see it, go and check it out on there. So without anything else, let's get into the video. A video what's taking forever to load. This is one of my best parts. If I go with people who've never been before, I've seen the ride, I never tell them about this part. The way it just catapults you off straight away, brilliant. I mean, look at all these turns and loops. Oh, this ride's awesome. You get amazing views of past the City Walk, not City Walk, I should say, Islands of Adventure. As you can see, it's quite fast, there's so many turns and that in it. Just, oh, I just love this ride. If you know where the camera is, always do a fun face, by the way. Like the person at the front, hands up like it should be, arms and hands up. Love them little dips when it slows down a bit as well. Getting close to the end of the ride. Oh, just awesome. And you see that's the end, and then you just go straight back in. Obviously pause this here for a few seconds to let the other ride go off for timing, and when you get into the tunnel officially, you know, everything starts to get easier. You can take the little belt bit off if you choose to, but obviously the top lines will still come off. And here the ride about to start again for other people. As you can see, this bit does take a bit of time, so always have a little bit of patience here. They're obviously getting the other ride off and then they get you back in. As the Americans are doing, clapping you down. Now this video was actually March 10th, 2021, so this was through COVID as well. Absolutely awesome video and a absolute awesome ride. So what we're going to do now is we're going to move over to Google and just see what the general public themselves think of the incredible Hulk coaster. Right, so we got to the point of the reviews on Google now. No, it's not going to be like what I do on TripAdvisor when I do 2 awesome, 2 average and 2 bad for hotels. I'm just going to read off the first 3 reviews on here, and then that's where we're going to leave it. We just want to see how people think about this ride. So as we go into it, the first review of the Incredible Hulk coaster is from Cody B. He gave it 5 out of 5 stars. This was 2 weeks ago, so if you're wondering what the date is, this was the 7th. I am 7th of May 2021 I'm on right now, so 2 weeks before me. Right, Cody goes and says, this is one of the first coasters I've been on back in 2005 when I was getting into them. I will have to say 2021 was the first time being on it since they retracked the entire ride and updated the theme. It's definitely better. The launch has always been the selling point for me, the ride for this roller coaster. 7 inversions, smooth rides, and they did a good job at updating the theme. Yes, the 7 inversions, and the start has always been my favourite part as well. KM, this was from a week ago. One of the best rides at Universal, loved it. Wish the ride was a little longer. The line was long, but after getting off it I felt good. Was trying to get back on again a little later, closer to the park closing, but the line was still too long. Very, very much. And then Josh Van Valkenburg. And Josh has actually did this one a week ago also. Good coaster, but it really rattles your brain and your neck. The ride does have fat guy seats for plump people. The line takes you through an active gamma lab. Really neat. So yeah, this ride I would say does every once in a while have a few problems like that, but quite interesting reviews. 2 loved it, and 1, you know, you can tell rattled. Right, so we're getting to my review now. Now, pretty much, this was one of my favourite roller coasters in the whole world that I've been on. I prefer it at night time. Me personally, I just love theme parks better at night time, especially roller coasters. I think it makes them a bit more magic, and with the Hulk ride with the green LEDs as well, I just think it looks so much better at night. Now, with all the inversions and that, yeah, a lot of people, if you're bigger in weight, or if you're quite small, it can knock you about quite a lot. Unfortunately, they obviously need to find a way, maybe having a better seat system in the future for that, maybe to try and keep you a bit more secure. I have noticed the older I get, the harder it does get for me, but I'm not that old yet, so I can still handle these things. As I said, I'm one of the people on a roller coaster, hands up and let's get going. Now, the start of this ride is brilliant, especially if you've never been on it before, and if you have, you know what I mean. Oh, the way it just catapults you off is absolutely awesome. Now, if I'm going to give this ride out of 5 stars, 3 years ago it would have been 5 out of 5. Now I'm going to give it a solid 4 out of 5 though. Reason why, it can knock you about quite a bit, and you know, some people's bodies, it can make it achy, and as I said, there is seats for bigger people as well, so that's a good thing. But as I said, for the small kids and that, old people who start into their bodies not as flexible as it used to be, me, it starts knocking you about, and yeah, it can hurt you a bit. But yeah, this is one of the rides I always love doing when I'm in Orlando, Florida, and I will always do when I go back, hopefully sooner or later. Now, in the photos, as I can say, you can see the Rollercoaster. I won't be reviewing that, as I said, until I've been on it myself. So from me and you, I hope you like this episode. Don't forget to subscribe to Epic Phill on YouTube. Like this video, it gets it out to more people. And comment down below what you think of the Hulk coaster. Is there any, you know, roller coaster in Orlando, just Orlando for now, you would like me to review, people, and we'll get on to it. Now, from me to you, see you all soon, and peace out.